Hi guys, I'm Elias, and we're here in a new anime called Grisaia Phantom Trigger. I know you'll like it already with an anime that has many things that you like girls and weapons. Remember that, if you don't like it and subscribe to my channel, I'm going to steal your mothers, you know. The episode begins with Shiori getting up in the morning talking about the things she doesn't like about her personality, like feeling uncomfortable when she makes eye contact with someone, and talks about how she has a normal job as a teacher, but they are girls who have hurt people and have blood on their hands, and says that she is different from her students, but that it is likely that one day she will do that to someone. Then we see Toka and Rina running, and she tells her that it is strange to see her run so early that surely she wants to be an example for Gumi. But she appears competing with Maki, competing later in Mihama. Shiori sees Aoi training her children with bamboo, and he asks her, what is the most powerful weapon she knows? And she says bravery, because someone that she doesn't give up is too strong, and he agrees and teaches the boys to do techniques with bamboo. Later Shiori is with the Sengoku director, and they talk about a girl who belongs to the director's clan, who is very advanced for her age and is in her class, because the Sengoku class is very arrogant, and that in Class A, she has everything she needs. And we see her name is Taiga Sengoku, and we see how she meets Aoi, and that he took care of her, but then we see how he puts Sakurako in charge, and that one must obey one's superiors, and even sacrifice one's life for them, and he puts Shiori with the others. Then he talks to Sakurako about taking care of Taiga, and doubts that if she can take care of her, and says that he believes that one has something that the other is missing, and says of the times that she has stopped terrorists, but she has done more damage, so you just have to observe her, and she will mature on her own. And the zone asks if she is willing to do more damage than she has done. And she says that she will do her best to take care of her later in the Mihama courtyard. We see how the children are opening surprise boxes, and when they open them, they place the objects to one side, and it is a test, since one of the objects has a bomb, and it explodes, and gives them advice not to be carried away sometimes by common sense, to objectively accept what happens around them. Then, when they are eating, and they said how useful Chris is when making the food and helping the others. Later we see the distance test, in which Toka and Megumi hit the target without their sights, and Taiga is surprised by the talent the girls have, and says that she trains without the sights, so that they do not trust in the missions, and give their all. Then with Murasaki, we see how she trains the boys to throw shuriken, and how Taiga is certain, and that trying to throw the shuriken over and over again made her knowledge increase. Then we see a dark flashback, in which a man asks Taiga what her wish is to mature that society. That is what it has always asked for, and she says that she wants to reach out and lead things that her mother could not do, and she wakes up, and it turns out that she was dreaming. There, we see Kujirase, who asks her if she had a nightmare, and that she does not worry that she has her, and she lies down next to Taiga and gives her a hug while telling her that she is just a girl. And Taiga in her mind says that not even her mother hugged her so, and that she will mature when she realizes how important in this world is. Then the next day, we see Rina practicing target shooting while Taiga sees and suggests that she also practice afterwards to look for a weapon for her to practice. She realizes that her hand is a little small, and they look for a somewhat small weapon for her. Then she uses it and misses some bullets, and the girls tell her that they should train their body. And the next day, we see how Kujirase encourages Taiga while she runs, and tells her that if she is tired to stop, but she does not want to be treated differently from the others, and she plans to go around in circles. Then Aoi arrives to tell her that she is competitive for getting together with her, that she should congratulate her for her work, that if she does something wrong to take her to her office, and she also tells Kujirase not to overexert herself after her training. We see how she got a small wound while they carry her piggyback, and she falls asleep while Chris says that she tries hard, while she sees reality, but it is not known how much longer you can continue with her. Then she with Aoi talks with Taiga and about her virtues. Then he receives a call, and it turns out that there was an explosion, and Kujirase worries about the girl. You know, guys, I am Elias, and you will have new chapters daily. Remember to just subscribe, share, and give your likes and your mother's number to have more energy. I love you all.